Thanks on the beat.
All right, we're not gonna wait forever. Just sitting here doing a little bit of quick hangout, guys. You know, getting ready for the conference here. How's everybody doing? How you doing, Josh? How you doing, Adrian? Stitch, what's going on, man? Yeah, man, like I wasn't going to stream this. I did the Xbox One, and now I'm just like, yo, you know what? I mean, I was gonna watch it, I just wasn't gonna stream it. I figured if I'm gonna watch it, I might as well just stream it anyway. So give me a second, because I don't know what's going on. Oh, I know exactly what's going on. Give me a second here, y'all. Is it better? How's the stream looking on your guys' part? Is it skippy? Is it fine? Let me know. How's the stream look for y'all? Sort of laggy. See, that's what I thought. Now it seems like it fixed itself. Okay. I was noticing that it kept doing that. It's dropping. It keeps dropping frames or whatever. I fixed the settings. This is why I stream exclusively on 720 instead of 1080. Because apparently if I put on 1080, my PC doesn't know how to format it or just messes up. I don't know. But regardless, welcome to the Bethesda stream. We can just BS for about 25 minutes until we actually get this thing comes on. Invader, what's going on, my dude? How y'all doing? So what do y'all want to see from Bethesda? Because I know we're going to get a lot of Doom Eternal. I know we're going to get a lot of it. So, you know, it just depends on what y'all want. I don't know what y'all want. Me, I don't even know what to expect, honestly. Other than maybe we'll see if they got more games coming to Switch. That's one of the things I do want to see. Bad Lanes, he says, an apology for Fallout 76. That's funny. That's funny, bro. I hear you on that one, though. I do hear you loud and clear on that one. You do, like... Someone says laggy. Let me check here. Now it's good. All right. Is the learning? I put the bytes. I put the bit rate on the stream lower because I was kind of having the same issues yesterday. What in the world's going on? Hold on a second here, y'all. I wonder if I can do this. Hold on a second. I don't know if I want to try it because I might mess it up. Let me try it. All right, I went back to being live. Let's see if that fixes it. Anyway, so what I did, is that much better for you guys? Is it much better for you guys? It seems like it's much better. So I stopped the stream real quick and converted to 720 because I'm not playing games. Somebody was like, how come you don't ever stream in 1080? Because anytime I stream in 1080, I have those issues. That's why. That is why. So I'm a 720 streamer. I don't even care. But Doom Eternal, baby. Yes, Doom Eternal's going to be good. Really looking forward to it. Let me know how my mic sounds. Let me know if it's overdriven, if it's too loud. It might be a little too loud. I noticed during my Microsoft stream, it was like really peaking. So let me know how that sounds, if it sounds distorted or whatnot. Trying to get this sounding good for y'all. You know, I mean, here's the deal. I don't really expect much from Bethesda, and that's gonna sound really sad. Like, that's gonna sound bad, but it just is what it is. Like, I don't expect too much from Bethesda. I really don't. We know that their bangers are still in the works. Elder Scrolls 6 is still in the works. Starfield is apparently still in the works. So we may not get a whole lot from Bethesda. We may not get a surprise like we got with Fallout 76. We may not get anything like that. A lot of people are joking that unless this is true, a lot of people are joking that we're getting a Battle Royale mode for Fallout 76, and I laugh at that. I laugh at that hard. It says, interested to see what's up with Elder Scrolls 6. Might be grabbing that new Xbox for games like that. I mean, yeah, I feel you on that. Dang, Avidan really, he did it. He put that reaction up. I like that. Fallout 76 is trash. I mean, I never played it, so I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying? Never played it. Never played it. After hearing the nightmares about it, just didn't think that would be something I wanted to play. I was also never a huge Fallout guy in the first place. I played Skyrim, Elder Scrolls. The game that I'm telling you right now, though, the game I really want to see is Starfield, because I want to see. Apparently, it's supposed to be this Skyrim meets Mass Effect type game, and I absolutely love Mass Effect. It's my favorite franchise of all time. So Bethesda to do something like that, I'd be into, but I don't think we're going to see anything about Starfield, which is going to make me sad. Very, very sad. I want to. I pray we get something for Starfield, but I don't think we will. And that just, like I said, makes me sad. Makes me very sad. Sorry, I'm looking at my phone real quick, trying to click some stuff. My phone's dying, so I'm trying to get it done before my phone dies. All right, we're good to go. We are good to go, baby. So either way, did anybody in the chat watch the Xbox conference? And did you enjoy it? Let me know in the chat. Did y'all enjoy it or not? Because I really did. I thought it was a pretty decent conference. At the end of it, I did find myself being like, okay, that was cool. I was hyped through the middle of it. They showed a lot of games. I was hoping to see more about Project X Cloud, but we didn't get to see. They just kind of gave us, we're going to be sort of launching it in October. It sounds like it's going to be a light launch. And so I was kind of like, okay, we're not going to get much on that. And then they gave us a little bit on what the console was going to be. Which Panda Din said in my earlier stream, it seems a lot similar to Sony, which seems to be the case. But other than that, it was a good conference. They showed a lot of games, great pacing, just like they did last year. So they know what the people want, games. So we'll see how that goes for them. But that was good. EA Play was boring last night. I literally almost fell asleep during EA Play last night. I'm looking forward to Ubisoft tomorrow and Square Enix. I think Square Enix is going to be big tomorrow. I think they're going to be huge tomorrow because of what they have to announce. Avengers, Final Fantasy VII Remake. It's going to be huge. Did the stream just go off? Not for me. Not for me. Did it go off for you, Zach? Because I'm good. Refresh, Zach, refresh. But refresh anyway. So I had to turn the stream off for like 5 seconds to reset something, and then it came back on. So either way, we got about 19 minutes left or so before we get this thing going. And yeah, so we're gonna BS a little bit of time. I don't know how to BS a little bit of time. We could play a game maybe. I could, you know, I should probably do some giveaways for these. That would be a lot of fun. Let's go Blues. Hockey fans in there. St. Louis Blues Game 6 is on tonight. Get excited for that, people. Get excited for that. I'm not a big hockey fan, but when it comes to St. Louis winning the chip, I need it. Unless it was the Rams and I didn't need it. But Cardinals and Blues, I need them to win. If you're a hockey fan, let's go Blues. So that's on tonight. That's going to be fun. I think tomorrow, the Raptors are going to wrap it up. If y'all are y'all into basketball, Raptors going to wrap it up. I think that's going to happen tomorrow. So Raptors in 5. Jared's in here. Jared, I just want a Game 7 for more hockey. Here's the deal. I think if it goes to a Game 7, St. Louis isn't winning the series. And I want St. Louis to win the series. So that's my excuse for wanting them to win today. I know you want more hockey, but me, it's like, yo, if they can't win 7, then they're not or win 6, they're not gonna win 7. I think the Bruins got something up their sleeve. Decker Pal, I'm debating on what to play on my PS4 besides Sonic Mania at the moment. Play a Bethesda game. I don't know. What all games do you have on it, Zach? Sorry, I'm just jamming out to this remix. It's actually a nice remix. Play Doom. You know, the funny thing is, I have Doom behind me. I've never played Doom. I played Doom for like a good quick minute. Better hope now if Boston's going to body. I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. Then St. Louis needs to win tonight. If not, they're going to get bodied at home. That's what I'm saying. I can't, that series can't afford to go to 7. Because if it goes to 7, it's over. It's over for St. Louis. Boston's going to win it. That's why it needs to end tonight. That's why it needs to end tonight. But regardless, you love the game. I've never played. I'd hardly played Doom. I played like a good quick few minutes of it. Never played it. Not another game collector says loving the music. Yes, this Shallow Steam baby. The remix is dope. Speaking of which, Avidan put up a new remix on his new channel. Y'all should check that out as well when you get a chance. Because his cover sounds good. Yes, I could just play it for y'all if I really wanted to. If I really wanted to play it for you, I really could. Zach says Borderlands, Black Ops 3, Monster Hunter World, Apex, Dead Island, Riptide, Minecraft, and Persona 5. Oh, that's a tough one. You know what game I need to play now because I'm sort of watching. I never played it either, and I probably should have, but now I'm getting obsessed with the music of it, and that is Persona 5. I've been listening to that soundtrack, and that soundtrack is dope. And I'm like, how have I not played this game? Well, I know how, because I never had a PlayStation. I didn't have a PlayStation this whole generation until 2 months ago, so that's one reason why and how. But after listening to the music, I'm like, whoa, this is great. I'm almost obsessed with this music, because this music is legit. But you should play Minecraft. Heck no. Gibbs has been trying to dive into the Persona series lately. Yo, I need to play it. I need to cop it. If I can find one on sale, I'll find a copy on sale, I'll cop it and stream it for you guys because it looks very interesting. There's a lot of RPGs I gotta finish for y'all. Loki was good, homie. He says, yo, Nick, long time no see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks for stopping by, my guy. Appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit that like button. We're at 10 likes right now. 9 people watching. Hit that like button. Try to get to 15. try to get to 15 likes. That would be awesome. Awesome. Dex has already beat it a while ago. Yeah, I never beat Persona, so I should probably play it ASAP. Also need to beat Dragon Quest for y'all because I started that and never finished it for you. As well as I need to start Spider-Man. There's a lot of games I gotta start. I should probably just play them by myself instead of waiting to stream them. That's kind of my big problem is I'm trying to like wait to stream these games, and it's killing my time on playing. So I should probably just play them and not wait to stream them for you guys. That would probably be smart. I'm on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. See, I got that game too. I gotta play. I gotta play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as well. So there's a lot of games I need to be playing. A lot. So who knows? Who knows? I need to start. Maybe after E3's over, I'll start streaming some of those games. Just play with yourself. I do. I don't know if that was supposed to be a sexual innuendo, nuts, or you're being really sad, or if you or if you're, are you? But regardless, welcome to the stream, nuts, my guy. Appreciate you, my dude. How you doing, man? Nick, I suggest Xenoblade next. Highly recommend it. Yeah, it's definitely up there. I told myself once I beat Tales or Dragon Quest, whichever one I beat first, Xenoblade would be next. But like I said, I've been listening to a lot of Persona music, and now I want to play Persona. Now I really want to play Persona. So it's tough. Microsoft made me want to cop an Xbox. Best exclusive to get if I do. If you do get an Xbox, you need to wait for the later exclusives, because right now, if you do get an Xbox, I mean, honestly, if I had to be real with you, not a lot of exclusives to play. I mean, it's Halo, Gears 4, Sea of Thieves is fun with your friends, but if you're looking for a story-driven type game, there's not a whole lot out there. I just gotta be honest. I love the Xbox brand, but they failed this generation as far as exclusives go. There's not a whole lot. Chris Levi's in the house. Bad Latency Xenoblade is so good. The Torna expansion standalone is very good too. I need to start Xenoblade first, and then I can do that one. Playing some Horizon Space Turbo? What is that? Simon Stevens, you ever played it? You never played a Persona game? You're missing out. Yo, I'm telling you. Of a dungeon crawler in The Sims. At work, watching in secret, my phone's only at 27% rip. Brian's Philosophy, B's in the house. What's good? What's good, B? B says, what's good, Nicktendo? I think I'll definitely be buying that new Xbox. That might be smart. The next box might be good. We're gonna call it the next box because, yeah, the next box might be good. X got me hyped. They did fail behind this generation, but they stand behind what they did today and future. And I hope, yeah, that's the thing about what they did now. Like, they definitely have been telling us for the last how many years now with Phil Spencer taking over. Was it 3? Been in 3 or 4 years. Like, they have been for sure telling us this is where we're going, this is what we're doing, and they're sticking to their word and doing it. Mimics Cruising USA. Okay. Super Lucky's Tale is probably it. That's sadder than the sad edition. I'm telling you, Super Lucky's Tale is probably their only single player type game. I mean, the campaigns in Gears are cool, and the campaign in Halo is cool, but, you know, you could play maybe 3 core, but that game was not good, to be honest. It was bad. It was real bad. I'm waiting for Scarlet and hoping for backwards compatible because money won't grow on trees. It'll be backwards compatible. Mark my words. They're about the gamer and they're about the consumer. It will be backwards compatible. I will stake a good amount of money on that, Loki. Recore, but who remembers that? Exactly. There'll be no behind. There'll be no behind on the next hardware. The next Xbox is a PS5 with the serial number filed off. True. They're going to be very similar. Like, there'll be no console probably won't be stronger than the other. They're going to be very similar. Ori's another good game too. That's right. Ori is another good game, Jared, if you want to play Ori. But once again, I don't think they're like big, huge single player games. I don't see Ori as that big game. It'll come down to games. It will, bad latency. It really will. I think, though, if it's going to come down to games, if I had to be honest with you, as an Xbox fan, we got to see what Ninja Theory and everybody else has to offer, because right now, Sony has more games. This just is what it is. I'm an Xbox fan, but I just gotta be honest with you. Sony has more games. Now, what games do Sony have in the future? We don't know because they haven't really showed us much. Now, Microsoft has showed us what they got working. Halo, Gears 5 is coming out this year. They showed us some what Ninja Theory has to have. They bought another studio. Psychonauts 2 is coming. So they got a lot of games and a lot of studios working on games. They just got to produce. Simon says, I liked Recore. I mean, Recore just didn't do it for me. Recore could have been a much bigger game than what it was, man. If it's not backwards compatible, then I take it back when I said about buying the new Xbox. Brian, I'll tell you right now, Loki, like I said, they didn't mention it, but come on, bro. I'm gonna be real. Here's the deal. If they don't have backwards compatibility, then they might as well take back everything they said today, because they said we want gamers to play whatever game they want, whenever they want, on whatever console, wherever they want, and they talk crossplay. That I feel like backwards compatibility fits in that. So if they don't have backwards compatibility, then I think that would be ridiculous, because you're going against everything you just said, like that you just said, and that would be sad. Jared, I have a Switch and a PS4 Pro, so I know Spider-Man and MLB The Show is legit. Yes, and Ghost of Tsushima, that's coming out. That looks legit. Last of Us 2 is coming out. That looks legit. Even Days Gone was good. Even though it was getting lackluster reviews, Days Gone is still a good single-player game compared to what Xbox has. The man, I mean, I just hope Xbox has some good games coming up with these studios coming out. I want to see what Ninja Theory's got. Zachary Powell, I followed you on Twitter a few days ago. I also have some links for mixes of Persona 3, 4, and 5 that I can send you later. Josh, love listening to them. Yeah. Oh, I may have to. Zach, okay. Let me just tell you this right now, Zach. One of the songs that I'm working on is a Persona 5 song for the new YouTube channel. So keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. I'm excited for it. That says hi to everybody. All right, we got about 7 minutes till the conference starts. Xbox needs to go all the way back to the original box, not like PS5, which sounds like it's PS4 back ability. Yeah, like right now the Xbox One goes all the way to Xbox original and 360. I don't see why the next Xbox wouldn't be backwards compatible. I got to be real with you. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Like, it would be a big disappointment if it wasn't. Like, for real would be. Beneath the Masters of Popular. I'm doing I can't tell you what song because I'll just give it away. But it's probably a popular song on that album. And I'm actually having somebody sing on it too, because that is because yeah, I got somebody singing on a song too. Magma Hot Designs, I hope Todd Howard has a redemption arc. Oh man, just chilling. I'm supposed to be working, but you know how it is. I mean, it's E3, dude. Do you want to work all E3? I don't. That's why I took vacation. Like if PlayStation 5 went back to PS1, Sony would make millions more. I know. They tried to do that with and they tried like with PlayStation Now, but I just don't think that's a great service in my humble opinion. That's just my humble opinion though. I can't wait for Persona 5 Royal. What? Hold on, wait. I didn't know that was a thing. It shows my ignorance and how much I know about video games. I didn't know that was a thing. That's cool. I didn't know that. That's pretty dope. Yep, E3 is my vacation. Yep. Like, I took vacation and I was like, they're like, what week do you want? I said, this one. And even funnier, I didn't go to work Saturday because I was like, you know what? My vacation is starting sooner than they want it to, because I was not coming to work on Saturday. I was just like, I still don't feel good now. Like, I still got like head and sinus problems right now, but powering through it. But man, yesterday was like, I woke up, felt like somebody hit me in the head with a stick. I said, no. Not the same. I don't have it. All the games are like, if I want to play NCAA 14. Oh my gosh. Yo, Jared, I don't know if you knew this though. Did you hear the rumor that they might be bringing it back because the NCAA has agreed to pay players? Apparently the NCAA is looking at maybe possibly playing the players for their likeness for that game only. Did you see that? I hope that is true, because if NCAA football comes back, whew, it's gonna be, oh my gosh, it's gonna be on like Donkey Kong. It's gonna be on like Donkey Kong. I'll let y'all know. I'm just telling y'all right now. All right, well, we have a few minutes going. I'm gonna turn this music on. This great soothing Bethesda music, and we'll get ready. We'll get ready for it. Like I said, I am anticipating this one. I have no clue what to expect from them or what I want from them. This is just me watching and reacting and gathering the information. I have no high hopes for this. I don't. And I don't think anybody should, especially after last year when they came out with Fallout 76 and then gave us the game and it was dookie. Nobody should have high expectations. No one should have high expectations. So let us get ready. I like some of these pictures they got around the edge. That's pretty cool. People like putting in their pictures, and these are all live. People at the conference, people just watching at home. People outside, people fall. There's a Fallout picture in the bottom. That's funny. A girl in the Doom Eternal shirt with the thing in her hand. That's dope. So let us pray. Supernut says, use hashtag E3 for a chance to have your favorite Bethesda photo displayed during our. Hey, nice. I expect Doom Eternal to look awesome and Todd Howard to make a fool of himself. I expect, yes, especially Todd Howard. He's always going to come out and be smooth. I hope that he makes fun of himself. I hope they do that. Like, I know that sounds funny for me to say, but I really hope that they know that they have to know it's a running joke. I expect him to make fun of himself and make fun of Fallout 76. I really do. He'll probably say something like, "Don't worry, it's not gonna be like Fallout 76" or something like that. He's going to mention it, and he's going to use it to break the ice. Because remember last year's conference, they gave us 76, and then they showed us a bunch of mobile games, and I think they got to bring some games this year. I think they got to bring games. I think they got to bring games, because last year's was looking to be a really good conference until, you know, Fallout 76 happened. You know, last year they gave us Rage 2 and Fallout 76. Now, they got to bring something, baby. They got to bring something. Panda Den, what's good, homie? Says, yo, made it just in time. Appreciate you for making it, my guy. Appreciate you, bro. Hope you're having a great day. Thanks for coming by the Xbox one. That was a lot of fun. Now, another game. Did you play Fallout Shelters when that came out? I did not. I did not play Fallout Shelters. My wife did. She played a lot, but I didn't. They said earlier during YouTube at E3 to address Fallout 76 because it's the elephant in the room. I forget the dude's name, but he said it. Yeah, they're gonna mention it, and they're gonna say something. Make fun of yourselves now. That's all I'm saying. Get it out of the way. Get it out of the way. We should be starting. It's 7:30. We should be starting anytime now. Uh-oh, why are they late? Why are they running late? They're running late. All right, Chris, man, have a good one, bro. Have a good one, man. Have a good stream, too. Let's see here. I think they're going to talk about the changes to Fallout 76. I doubt they would show a new Fallout game. No, they're not going to show one. I feel that. They're definitely not going to do that. But they are going to make fun of it. Here we go. Let's go. You played a lot of Fallout, Courtney. It was Fallout 4? You played a lot of Fallout 4. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me know if it's too loud for you guys. What's loud, what needs to be turned up, turned down. You play quite a bit of Fallout, though.
With a game, there is no game without the players.
Really, it all comes down to you.
みんなと一緒以外は考えられない。
Without you, there is no game.
There's no one to play it.
No one to interact with it.
意味がないよ。
You keep us in check.
Yeah, we did. We definitely kept you in check. Elder Scrolls Blade Switch, maybe G5?
You're always there with us.
You are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Your feedback sometimes challenges us, but it forces us to be always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
My name's Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom.
I'm Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I'm Dana Christo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now I'm game director at Ahlgren Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative.
All right, cool little intro
Now
promo.
I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
Because we are you.
And together,
Together?
We are all. We are all.
we are all.
We are all. We are all.
We are all Bethesda, y'all. Come on. Here we go. Hey. Hey. Hey, watch Dishonored come to Switch. That would be fire if Dishonored came to Switch. I would be into that, G5. I would be into that. I welcome that idea. Rage 2 DLC? That's possible. All right, let's see what they have here.
Welcome Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
Pete Hines. He's sitting with the people. Like, I wonder who gets to sit in that seat now.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good?
It's not EA who continues to crap on Switch, so it's possible. It's true, Jared. It's true.
Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world to tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase. This is a night dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors, a lot of those, and survivors in the Wasteland. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play.
You're not very late, Dark Ninja. Welcome, my guy.
You take the worlds that we create.
Welcome.
And you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games, you've built large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been.
Oh, it just started. It just started, dog. You didn't miss anything.
And when I first started,
they just showed the intro. That's it. So you haven't missed anything. Just been an intro video and a lot of talking. No game talk. No game reveals or anything like that.
When I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you, and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal.
Exciting new games? Can they premiere Starfield? That's all I want is Starfield. That's all I want is Starfield. So let's see if we can get that. And then, of course, we're going to talk about Doom Eternal, which is meh.
If you're ready, let's kick it off.
Switch version.
To get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head.
They're going to talk about 76 right now.
Todd Howard.
They're going to talk about 76 right now in the update for it. I guarantee you that's what they're talking about.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Todd, let's hear it.
Great to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game Studios. Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here. Actually, over the last year, we've had over 60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you.
A lot of fans in the crowd. A lot of fans in the crowd.
It's all of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76. A type of game we'd never done before. Had a lot of difficulties at launch. And we got a lot of well-deserved criticism.
He said, yeah. It was like, yeah, you did.
But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come.
For real. That's pretty funny.
To you.
Or they added a class via speaker. That's true. Just about
And
Doom
we have
since
a
it
lot
was
more in store this year
nice.
for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely incredible.
All right, cool. Yay, mobile game.
And to tell you what's coming to Blades, let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
All right. Thanks, Todd. It's great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you for making
more
Blades
mobile
#1.
games.
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all-new custom jewelry system, and a brand new dragon quest line.
Awesome. G5, you play Dragon Quest Blades?
It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight.
Oh man, tonight.
So,
Sebastian, what's
tonight
up,
and
homie?
give it a
Saying it
try.
straight up. This whole conference is a bargain bin
And
sale.
we're also hard at work on our arena mode for this fall that'll feature
You might be
PvP,
right, bro.
your
You
own
might be
builds,
right.
and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
Nintendo Switch got it. There you go, G5. You called it. G5 called it. He said Elder Scrolls Blades coming to Switch. There you go. Ooh. Motion controls. Is it free? That's a great question. We're going to find out. Coming fall 2019.
Yes, Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo Switch, and yes, it's still free.
Yeah, there you go. It's free. There you go, Dark Ninja. There's your answer. It is free.
Blades is the perfect fit for the Switch. You can play on the go, on your TV, and with motion controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version.
Okay, that's big. If you like these games.
You can start tonight on mobile, and all your progress will carry over. And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
Yeah.
That's too much to need to pay you to play this game. I mean, it's whatever. It's a free game, so they gotta pay you nothing.
And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week. So download tonight and let us know what you think. Thanks again.
Yay, cool. They have some giveaways. Dope, dope, dope. Now,
Let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
all right, y'all, let's see what's coming to Fallout 76. Hopefully it doesn't have hella microtransactions. Yeah, Dark Ninja, but you know these mobile games do.
Hi, I'm Project Leader Jeff Gardner.
And I'm co-studio director Tom Mustaine.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios,
Oh, you know it is.
we want to thank the millions of you who have played with us, stuck with us, and helped shape the world of Fallout 76.
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course,
What's coming to Fallout
the
76?
dreaded
Nothing
sheep's
that'll get me to
watch.
buy that dumpster fire for real.
We've also been working on
It's
our
gonna get
biggest
better, but do you want to
update
pay
yet.
for it?
It's called Wastelanders, and it will fundamentally change the game.
Okay, what's gonna change? I've never played the first game to figure out what's so bad, so.
Since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us? We've traveled pretty far. Heard there's hope here in Appalachia. Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too, right by your side. We've been everywhere and seen everything.
Xbox never had to pay them. The cheers because they heard 76 for real.
Gotta claim the wasteland before it claims you.
I mean, you do know there are just some Bethesda fans out there that are like, they can do no wrong. You know that, right? Like, there are a bunch of fans out there that do think Bethesda can do no wrong and will cheer anything and support anything they do. But I bet you they're all there. Let's be real. They're all there right now. They're all at that conference right now. They all got free tickets.
That's right.
Just so
Human
they
NPCs
just so they
are
can
coming to
clap.
Fallout 76. Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year one was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the
Okay.
wasteland. Year 2 is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals.
Yeah, these dudes seem like they don't want to be there right now, for real.
How to interact with them.
Couldn't finish Fallout 4 because of that building nonsense. Don't really see me getting. Like I said, I never played it, so.
And will be free for all Fallout 76 players.
Okay, so the update's for free. At least they're not making you pay for it. At least they're not making them pay for it.
And in the spirit of free, we're doing something special just for E3. Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
You know what? I may actually have to try the free trial for a week.
That's right.
That's kind of cool.
That's right. It's the perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an all-new game mode. Check it out.
Game mode. Oh yeah, it's on Xbox, Dark Ninja. We got 13 people in here. Thank you for stopping by. Hit that like button if you're new to the channel. Also subscribe as well. Let's get to 25 likes.
Currently, there is no overseer of Vault 51. Perhaps you will be the one.
Nuclear winter.
A serious need of leadership. So I have devised a unique process of elimination.
I bet it's a battle royale. LOL.
Is the only sure
You're right. Oh my gosh, and it's a battle royale.
Should prove interesting.
It's a battle royale. Oh my god. It's a battle royale. You can build and everything. What is going on? With NPCs apparently. Yo, it's a battle royale. The ring is a ring of fire. Oh my gosh.
Only be one overseer.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they did it. They did it. It's getting out of control, man. Oh my gosh. Oh.
Fuck yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76.
You just get the biggest. You just saw the biggest announcement, Ryan. You didn't miss a lot.
Born from the Fallout universe.
You missed Blades. Blades is coming to Switch. Okay, mobile game coming to Switch, and then that's it. Now they're talking about 76. Now we got a battle royale. Now we got a battle royale. Oh my gosh.
We love playing it, and we think you will too.
Pig with a lipstick is still a pig on the head with that one.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think.
Yeah, they did drop an F-bomb. Oh
all
no.
of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms.
Yo, I want to try it just so I can play the Battle Royale because it's going to be free. But that's just hilarious. They put a Battle Royale in there, dude.
Can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
I cannot believe they did that. I mean, I can believe it. I'll take that back. I never thought that they would.
Remember, everything we've talked about
I didn't think they would put a Battle Royale in there.
Free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers.
Dude, it better not be better than Apex. Don't joke about that. Don't joke about that.
Multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6.
Starfield, baby.
We know how precious these game worlds are to all of you, and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
Bye, Todd. He didn't say Precious like
Please
Gollum.
welcome the founder of Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
Shinji Megami, let's go. Did they make it free or just? It's the game. That game mode is free, Dark Ninja, and it's gonna be free. You can try it with the free trial starting this week.
Hello.
That's pretty cool.
I'd like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
But they totally did make that battle royale Fortnite clone. You like it looked just like it.
I am excited to announce the next game from Tango. Ghostwire Tokyo.
Ghostwire.
It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil.
Okay, so paranormal enemy in a city full of evil. Dude said it's gonna be hype. That dude said it's gonna be hype.
To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
Ikumi Nakamura. Supernatural weaves, what the right.
Wow, so many people. Wow, thank you. ありがとうございます。
I love Japanese people, man. I do.
Such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English. We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. But not the survival horror game that we are known for. People are vanishing in Tokyo. You must find out why.
You must find out the why.
Conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges, to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful, and survivors that each have their stories. You will need to ask yourself, is this normal or paranormal? I ask myself this question every time I go to the office. Just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. 見てね. Thank you. Bye bye.
Adorable. I'm about to say, those people look real. Well, they are. Or no, they're not. I can't tell. If they were real or not. Okay, that's definitely gameplay. Okay. Whoa. I was like, I could not tell if that was real or not. Dude, that is actual like CGI. That's actual CGI. That's not real. That's crazy. It's definitely a next-gen game. It definitely is Panda. But that's crazy. Yo, this looks lit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. This actually looks good. We don't even know what it's about or the gameplay, but I'm just hyped by watching this. That food looks so real.
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. That gave me goosebumps, dude. That gave me goosebumps. That was crazy. I know it's a CGI trailer, but bruh. Oh, Step, I didn't mean to hide that. I meant to show it. My bad, Dark Ninja.
When I'm not playing Bethesda games, I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real life, I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that
I'll pass this one. Yeah, Panda, but that concept like has me very interested, Panda. It really does. It has me very, very interested.
Teaching inmates.
I'm a game developer.
I'm hungry now for noodles. Look, those noodles do look real.
Since the game came out, I remember being in the 8th grade and a buddy of mine giving me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks.
My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. Oh my gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot
Yeah,
bigger than things I was used to.
I'm intrigued enough by the concept, Panda,
City that you go to
because it looked. I like that concept, but yeah, I do need to see gameplay though.
Out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there, and then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go.
The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that immersive.
Love the dragons. Scatter the dragons.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down any illness.
Don't ever stop adding dragons to your game. Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More dragons.
Mecha dragons.
Please welcome Studio Director at ZeniMax Online Studios, Matt Fyrour.
He's the wannabe Targaryen.
Thank you, everyone. Wow, thank you. And
I'm telling you, dude, people at these conferences are just Bethesda diehard fans,
shout
dude.
out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, The Elder Scrolls Online has dragons. Right now, in fact, players are deep into the season of the dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons. Tonight's focus on the community resonates with me and everyone at
I haven't played
ZeniMax
ESO in
Online
a
Studios
long
because ESO
time.
literally would
A
not
long
exist
time.
without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel.
Dude, Dark, I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. These are real fans.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank you
I'm
for
telling you,
making ESO
there are
the
cult
extraordinary
Bethesda
adventure it
fans
is
that love everything they
Past year's
do,
been a huge
and will clap
success
about
for
everything.
ESO. More Game
They
of the
just
Year
they just
awards,
live, eat, and
millions
breathe
more players
Bethesda.
have
Like
joined.
they have those faction of fans,
So
and they will be
many, in
there.
fact, that we recently,
And they're cutting
so
up
many,
right
in
now.
fact, that we recently added
Like, they're
more
really
server
cutting up.
capacity just to support all the new players in Tamriel.
See, like they're just cutting up because they know they can. Because this is what those fans do.
ESO just keeps getting bigger and better. Just a few days ago, we launched The Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere. The latest chapter.
See,
The latest chapter in the game where you're able to visit for the first time the homeland of the Khajiit.
Because here's the
as well
deal:
as control
if
the
you were
dead as the
if
new
you were a
Necromancer
paid
class.
actor to applaud when needed to, you would know when to applaud. There would be a list for you to applaud. It wouldn't be off the cuff like
starting
that.
point for new players. When we announced Season of the Dragon, we kicked it off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger. Now, I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
Like I said, I haven't played ESO in a long time, so I have no clue what happens in ESO. They're so bad with the drum with beer hats, and that could be a possibility too, Jared. That could be a big possibility. Some of those fans, yeah, right, Stitch, yeah. G5, you were right though. G5, you're right. You said there'd be a battle royale, and you said Blades would be coming to Switch, both of which were correct. Yeah, and somebody did shout you out in the chat after you were gone though. But I think it was Brian that said LOL G5. Ooh. Why am I feeling bad for a skeleton? I don't know why. Did you actually see what it does though? Like you can use the motion controls on it and all sorts of stuff on the Switch version. It's pretty cool, and it's still free. My brain chose to forget that. I'm really not a big fan of their mobile games, I have to be real with you, so. Chill out. Chill out. That's, Ghostwire Tokyo looked good. Well, at least what we saw looked good. It looked intriguing. I don't know if it looked good. We haven't gotten gameplay for it yet. That was brutal. Yeah, it's the next part of Elder Scrolls Online. This is like the world premiere of the trailer for what's going to happen next. Be continued. Takes like 100 in Skyrim. It's just a trailer.
That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Redguard Swordmaster. He's the legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met as part of the original
These fans are so
He's back
stoked.
as the leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our fourth quarter story DLC named Dragonhold.
G5, tell these people in the chat that these are actual fans clapping, and they're not paid actors to clap and yell at these people. Tell them how crazy Bethesda fans really are that go to these things. That way people know. Because I'm not here trying to be like, these aren't fake people who are clapping. These are real fans that go all out. Like, Bethesda fans are nuts.
Thank you so much for your support of the Elder Scrolls Online. We're humbled by your enthusiasm. Your enthusiasm for the game motivates us every day. You guys are seriously awesome. Thank you.
Dude, they are. Look at
I
them.
have something else to talk about. The Elder Scrolls Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online Studios. We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal.
Dude, these are real fans. I'm telling you, these are real
Tell us all
fans.
about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
Why do you think they're all laughing? They know, dude. They know.
Hi, everyone. And now, for something completely different. Imagine a classic Saturday morning cartoon in free-to-play mobile game form. Let's take a look.
No more mobile games. Seems like it. Seems like it's a cartoon. G5 says, yeah, I'm in here, bruh. Did they really say, get your anus to Mars? I didn't notice, but I wouldn't doubt it. This is so cheesy. This is so cheesy.
So there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android. If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by id Software in the early 90s. Yeah. It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game. So, tonight,
Yeah, I'm with you, Panda.
as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation
Not a big mobile
of players,
fan, but
we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy.
Billy and Billy.
Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful, but the game is also full of enemies, allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household
This
items.
is one thing I
to
hate about
save
them.
the
Don't
Earth
bring
from
me
certain
mobile
alien
games.
destruction.
They just false
Drag
looks
and
like it.
drop gadgets to summon allies, attack enemies, and move through the environment.
Why? I know,
Choose
right?
from a
Like,
caboodle
why are we
of
showing mobile
contraptions to
games
conquer
here?
Challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast.
I still think Ghostwire has been the highlight so far.
Which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales,
Bro, they
as well as a
brought. I still
whole
cannot get over the
bunch of
fact that they
brand new
brought Battle
In
Royale to
story
Fallout
mode,
76.
you'll overcome aliens,
Like, who
collect
asked for
power-ups, and
that?
Explore Mars and beyond. You can also
Like,
go
who asked
helmet
for
to
that?
helmet with other players in battle
And the
mode.
reason why I'm talking
A
over this is because I
real-time,
don't
head-to-head
care. I'm pretty sure you guys don't
race
care
through
either.
an
This is
alien
ridiculous.
landscape where you need to control checkpoints
gotta love these mobile
and
games at
claim
E3.
the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander
That the
Keen
Mars made that
will
guy's
soft
affection
launch
now.
this summer on
Ghostwire is
iOS
the only
and
thing that
Android
looks somewhat exciting. They're really gonna waste my time with this nonsense for real, Panda. Wait, they showed off the first new IP? Yeah, and you spoiled the other one. You did. I done forgot the name already, but you did throw that spoiler in there. That's why I didn't read it. That's why I said chill.
Commander Keen launch updates. We really
I done already forgot the name of the other one. They did show
can't wait to kick some
Ghostwire though.
asteroid with you all.
He said we can't wait to kick some asteroid with y'all. Oh my gosh. Give the people what they don't want. Mobile games and battle royale for real.
Thank you, Kira. At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades
You don't
and
like-
the
I don't
upcoming
like mobile
Commander
games.
Keen, millions of you have enjoyed Fallout Shelter, which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting. For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way. This year, the Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of upgrades, new features, and new content. It's a great experience for a night of gaming or a quick match over a cup of coffee.
They started this conference out so good too. They really did. They started it out great. Like they started out with 76. Okay, that was iffy. They real quick showed us Blades and that was done. Now they're focusing on mobile. Like it's slowing it down. Slowing it down. Yeah, I'm with you, Crystal. I want to see more Ghostwire too because Ghostwire looked legit. Is that Gandalf? Possibly. Well, Mighty Ryan, if you're so excited, they're bringing Elder Scrolls Blades to the Nintendo Switch, and then they're going to show us an in-depth look at Doom Eternal, which we know is already coming to the Switch, but they haven't announced any new like big games to Switch yet, except for these mobile games. Which, okay. Kill G5. I didn't hear him say anything about June 11th, and I don't. Better watching another Sony VR Direct for real.
See? Dragons. If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth. I'll see you there, clapping.
No Switch. No Switch announcement for that.
Now, speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules. And now
I don't know yet,
Insanity
Courtney.
Rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open world shooter.
I actually might lay down for
We've
real.
already added community challenges that reward you just for having fun in the wasteland, and we've got a lot more planned with new features rolling out this week. The world of Rage 2 will become even more unpredictable and even more insane. Take a look.
Yeah, this is a major contrast from Xbox's presentation. Wow, Family Matters, hilarious. Wow, they've been doing the Family Matters thing. They are coming. Rise of the Ghost expansion.
Oh, that's my next tattoo. Oh, yeah.
This looks interesting. I haven't played Rage 2 yet, so Brian says applause.
I got a tremendous surprise for you all.
Same smug Cliff. There's the applause.
Please welcome executive producer
Wolfenstein.
Jörg Gustafsson.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus, this year we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games. First, we are bringing Nazi killing into virtual reality.
VR.
With Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. As a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take control of Nazi war machines and turn them against their creators. Cyberpilot will be available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
I'm not a fan of VR games, to be real
If
with
you
you.
haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
Oh, Youngblood's finally coming. Will that be on the Switch as well?
With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill. And in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend.
Nazi skill match racist, isn't it? I mean, I don't know if it's racist or not, but I can't tell if this guy's German or not. It's kind of funny him saying if he's German.
Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. B.J. Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis. Check it out.
Oh man, now I'm starting to get a little bored with this.
Paris, Nazi country. That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going.
We can find him together.
Well, you were born at the Xbox briefing, Crystal? That's crazy. That was a good briefing. No yawning, you must applaud. Chill. Who doesn't love a good Nazi killing? Shoot. Not gonna lie though, this looks lit. Do I like Doom? I mean, it's alright. Yo, that actually looked pretty lit.
Just enjoy life for a second, Jess.
What did Dark Ninja say this time, Stitch? People who live in the
Wolfenstein
Holocaust
Youngblood
are
releases
whoa.
on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC
That
on
was, that
July
was
26th.
What did you mean by that? That was a little messed up.
And if you can't wait, stop by our E3 booth to play this week. Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie. That actually did look pretty lit.
And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Ahlgren Lyon, who worked with us on these two Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
All right, I think here comes your Doom Eternal, isn't it? Here we go.
We love you too.
Hi, I'm Dinga Bakaba and game director at Ahlgren Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sebastian Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Ahlgren Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest first-person action game. It's something innovative,
new IP,
stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where...
Dang, Stitch, you ain't gotta do them like that.
The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
Oof. This is it?
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison. Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
Nowhere to run to, baby.
I know, Stitch. I'm glad. Hey, you did your job as a mod.
And I can't let this go on any longer.
Nah, I mean, you did the right thing. Because I was not gonna be able to keep up with it.
The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
the only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
I like the Luke Cage music. I like the Luke Cage style music.
Time is on my side.
Deathloop. That does look interesting. It does look interesting. Do you want to see what that's about?
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels and, of course, arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool.
Man, more. Hey, cursing out here, bruh.
Excuse my French.
Yeah, maybe maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true.
Oh my gosh. Good Lord.
We will take you on a trip unlike any other, and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much.
It's a wonderful way to get
Another one of these.
away from all the pressures in life.
I think the sense of community is really
Another one of
helped me
these.
as a person, because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be
Oh,
a hero
but-
and do all these things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Demonetized for
People who are
sure.
in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
Right.
Games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War, which is why I'm also fascinated by elements of war.
Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and
I'm in the crowd with the
stress.
industry
I
insiders,
was in a
bruh.
dark place for a while. and
Well, hit us with that
I wasn't
info.
going to be there
Hit us with that
anymore.
info, G5.
So now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being someone who is LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am.
It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very
Nick's
best
face.
experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
If you're in the crowd, G5, yell out, Nicktendo is awesome.
Tonight we have some exciting new technology to show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be
I'm in the
possible
back. Stop
tomorrow.
it.
And at
Stop it. It's
Bethesda,
an
we're proud of
auditorium.
our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry.
If we suddenly
We were
heard
the
that,
first
I
to
would
use
have lost my
physics-based engines for
mind.
sports games. We were groundbreakers with go anywhere, do anything, open world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming. We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim. We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset, held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits. And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine. Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to
Game
Orion.
streaming.
Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a cloud environment. Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform.
I'm very glad I'm not
So,
either, because I
How does
wouldn't.
Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion Technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
But what does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players.
Yeah, this is where they lose me, is streaming.
So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
Somebody goes, oh my gosh, did y'all hear that?
Now, as with any new computer technology, one must ask the question, can it play Doom?
Can it play Doom?
Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on stage.
So Shale is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity.
I mean, I can't tell.
At 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine.
I really can't tell because,
so for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight. Because everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
Fanboys, man. These fanboys.
We'll see you in hell.
Why are you here? Here we go, G5.
What you interfere with now is bigger than you can imagine. If you continue, you will bring down the heavens' wrath. It is written. It is their time to give penance. You are but one man.
Good Lord. Good Lord.
They are no longer your people to save.
Good Lord. This is why I don't play with Doom, because it's sensory overload for me. Good Lord. That looked fun though. Sensory overload. Woo! That's why I don't play Doom Eternal. That's why I don't play Doom, dude. It is so fast, just sensory overload for me, dude. All the flashing. It would kill me. Just give it time. Give it time. Give it time, B. They're gonna talk about it. This is what they're gonna spend the majority of. This is what they're gonna spend the majority of the conference talking about now. It's gonna take a big segment of it. They said in-depth view.
And thank you. And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire
And if I'm wrong, I'm just right on everything else. You can't hedge your bets like that.
It's being consumed by demons, and your crusade to save it will take you across dimensions, to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay. And Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Yeah, you're probably right, G5. It does look good, G5. It does look good.
Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight...
Wait, G5, you might get something.
You'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show.
G5, man, you get to play it. Let me know how it is tonight in the Discord.
And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together and watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
Charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
What's up, Ninja? Oh my. Oh my goodness. Thought it was like an hour. It's a little longer than that, apparently. The one thing I do love about Doom is the music. The music is ridiculous. The gent music in there is so great. Just straight hardcore riffs the whole time. Like, listen to that. Dude, the debate. Dude, the music is ridiculous. I know you can't hear it because it's barely playing. Like, I can barely hear it, but I can only hear it because I have these headphones on. Oh gosh. Whoa, what was the point of that? Just because? This is not looking underwhelming. This is overwhelming for me right now. And I have Doom sitting behind me right now. I can put it in my Xbox and play for you guys and stream it. I don't know if I want to do that. Good Lord. Yo, that was a lot to take in. That looked ridiculous. That looked ridiculous.
Thanks.
All right.
That was classic. Yeah, that was awesome. Thanks. We're so excited because the gameplay that you just saw is just a piece of what you're going to play this week at E3. Yeah. But I bet a lot of you are wondering, when do we get to play Doom Eternal at our home?
Well, you don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
Oh my gosh. November is packed, dude.
We're very excited about that.
November Doom Eternal is not a game I'm picking up, dude. There's too many games in November, dog.
Amazing collector's edition. We're really proud of.
Yeah.
Look at that helmet, though.
Yeah. That's an actual helmet. Yeah, you could wear that thing.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
Good Lord.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about.
Multiplayer.
Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience.
Here we go, G5.
We call it Battle Mode. We've been developing this in-house at id, and it's unlike anything you've played before.
Yeah, we've been so pumped at id to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends, where two player-controlled demons take on one fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait, because we know you'll love the different play styles of the various.
Then when G5 just ran back.
Each has unique
See that? G5 just ran up the aisle.
And abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
So we're gonna see the multiplayer or what?
Fight. Demon health critical.
So this is a sort of, I guess not really hide and seek, but
Slayer health critical. Slayer kill.
it's the opposite of, what was that game that you used to play all the time, Courtney? Evolve. It's like the opposite of Evolve. I mean, it pretty much is Evolve. It's 2 demons versus 1 player. So this is pretty much Evolve.
Demon summon.
If Evolve was so trash, how come you played it all the time?
Fight.
Mortal Kombat? Battle, okay. When they said fight, I was like, uh-oh, Mortal Kombat?
Another round of applause, please, for Marty, Hugo, and all of our presenters tonight.
All right, that seems to be the last one.
And for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon. Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to Bethesda.net for more info on all the games you saw tonight. If you're here at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with many of our games, so be sure to stop by our booth. In the meantime, thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you for being part of the Bethesda community. Have a great night.
All right, well, we didn't get Starfield. I was hoping to get something on Starfield, but we didn't get that, so that makes me a little bit sad. Been waiting on Starfield forever. We haven't gotten that, so.
Bethesda, we're in the business
But
of
regardless,
But the true hero is you.
I think it was pretty good. It was good. I just wish they didn't spend so much time on the mobile games. That kind of made it really, really boring. They made it real boring. Like it really did. It made it very boring. I will say that much. The two new IPs they showed looked great. The 2 new IPs looked very interesting. I'm gonna say great. They looked very interesting, and so I did like that. Doom Eternal, of course, looks good. But yeah, it was an okay present. It was okay. It was okay. But that's pretty much it. It was just okay, right? It was just okay. It's not like it was anything amazing. Fallout 76 Battle Royale was funny. So, regardless, I'm glad y'all stopped by. Bethesda had some okay news for us today. Okay presentation. So either way, y'all have a great day. Y'all have a great evening. I might be back later tonight to stream a little bit of games. I don't know what I'll stream, but I might stream something later tonight. So I'm gonna hop off of here. Spend some time with my family. Go pee because I really have to use a restroom really bad. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. I will be doing both Ubisoft and Square Enix. So appreciate y'all. Have a good one. See you later.